And we're live. Alright. It's been way too many months. um, let's see if there's any people here. Because right now there's obviously none. And also, I already forgot where I got my encounters. I'm pretty sure I got the Spearow from the right of Vermilion, so I don't think there's any other encounters left. I'm not going through Diglett's Cave. So I think it's just we go backwards now, right? I really doubt that I'm gonna. Yeah. I'm just gonna try to pull some viewers before I do anything else. Oh, okay, we got one viewer. That's good. I guess we'll just rock with one. I did not do my research. I probably should have. I did not do my research. First of all, tell me the audio's like obviously my microphone's gonna be fucked. That's unsavable until I get a better microphone, which I don't have the money for. But just tell me if the game audio is too loud, too quiet, if I gotta change something. I don't know. My encounters. I'm pretty sure everything up until the right of Vermilion I've done, except for Diglett's Cave. So I just go backwards now and then go to the right of Cerulean. And, okay, that's good. That's good. Alright. It's been months. It's been months. But I have been thinking about this run for a while. And, I will say that I don't know if Raticate was the smartest choice. I know I needed an early game mon, but I should probably pull up the level caps too so I never over level. The next level cap is 29. Okay, we got wiggle room. So yeah, the Firo was the right play. Firo absolutely shines in this gen, and I think that was the right play. Because if I wasn't gonna do Firo, I would do Dodrio. But relying on Doduo showing up it's less likely than Spearow. So I think that was the right play. Beedrill is what it is. Nidoqueen, like everything else, I think is fine. We did kind of give up Vileplume and Blossom for the rest of the run, but I don't think that's the end of the world. But Raticate, honestly, in hindsight, probably not that smart grabbing here. I lose out on like any gut strats with that thing later on. There is one more mon I want to get to replace Beedrill with, if it's possible. I don't remember. I'll have to see, because Gen 1, especially if I want to do it with as minimal encounters as possible, so I save them for the later games. I think I do want a Psychic type, but I obviously don't want to use up my Alakazam. Because like there's so many games where Alakazam shines, and I don't think I think wasting it here on this easy game is stupid. But I also think I do need a Psychic type, especially if I want to get through the E4, which is a little tricky, and Beedrill is not going to cut it. So I'm thinking, I don't think Drowsy is going to get any better than it is in Kanto. So, no, I can't. Alright, Drowsy is only on Route 11, so I fucked up the Drowsy encounter. Alright. Maybe we'll get Drowsy in Fire Red Leaf Green, but I guess we gotta find another. I mean, what are our other Psychic type options? Slowpoke? Hold on, let me see. Slowpoke. We got Slowpoke, we got maybe Jinx. I don't remember how you get Jinx. You get Slowpoke in Route 10. I fucked. Celadon City, I guess fishing, right? Safari Zone and Seafoam. Slowbro would probably be great, but I have a water type already, so I don't know if that's like. Then there's the Mr. Mime, but you need to trade I think a Clefairy for that, or I don't remember exactly. In-game trades. Oh, an Abra. I'm not wasting an Abra encounter on that. That's like 2 Psychics in 1. And then... how do you get Jinx? Also just a trade. Which is also not worth it because I'm pretty sure that's a Poliwhirl. And that just gives a Politoed for later. I don't think any of those are worth. Starmie is a version exclusive, so I'm not sure. Staryu might be... I know it's in Leaf Green and not in Fire Red. I don't know if it's in... Oh no, it isn't the version exclusive in Red, Blue, Yellow. Okay. So I can get a Staryu. That's not a terrible idea. Staryu... But again, that's the water type thing, right? So like if I want a Psychic type, I go Staryu or Slowbro, but... I have Blast. I guess there's no harm in having 2 water types. Yeah, I really... Okay, so if we do need a Psychic type, we do have Slowbro or Starmie. Obviously I haven't done Safari Zone yet, so Exeggutor could be a play. But then I have Vileplume, so... I don't know how I'm gonna do Alolan encounters. Will I do those count as 1? If I grab an Exeggutor, I don't get an Alolan Exeggutor. I don't think. I think they are different Pokemon, so I don't think that counts. I think those aren't. Yeah. I don't think I would count that. So I think I could grab an Exeggutor. Whatever comes up. Again, this is only like planning ahead, but really it all comes down to my encounter luck. Did I get the bike voucher? No, I did not. Alright, gotta go back. Alolan Exeggutor is pretty good if I remember correctly. I mean, just having a dragon type, that's pretty available. In Gen 7, you kind of want everything, especially because it's like near the end of the challenge, where I have more limited options because I've used up. Like I probably don't get a Magnet Zone because I've used it in Black and White 2. I'll probably save my Crobat for Gen 7, but I might have used the Alakazam in Platinum. It'll be more limited, so having more options is good because it's like one of the hardest games, if not the hardest game. So yeah, I would not complain about an Alolan Exeggutor. I don't think a Dragon type is ever truly bad. Let's get the bike voucher. But yeah, Beedrill will be fine for now. It's not gonna fall off for a bit yet. I think Twineedle is gonna bring me quite far, especially like it'll fucking sweep Erica. After that though, I really do need to find a replacement. So Starmie or Slowbro could, yeah. I don't know if they're better in later games though. Like, I might want to save Starmie for Fire Red Leaf Green then, and then just play Leaf Green, and maybe use Slowbro here where the special stat is combined, where it's at its best, because I can kind of just sweep things with Amnesia. I don't think that's a bad idea. But it does give up Slowbro and Slowking until like what, Galar if I happen to play Sword and Shield, which is gonna take a lot of convincing because I don't know if I want to play those games ever again. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. There's another route on the right in the here now. I'm pretty sure it's a new route. I'll double check, but I think it has a potential like Voltorb encounter, which isn't horrible. I don't know again if I would want to save oh my god, not Electrode. I don't know if I would want to save Electrode for another game. Why am I looking at the Pokédex? Where's my map? Do I not have the map on me? I can probably look at a map and... Wait, does this game have indoor maps, or does it only have the key item? I might have to... That's the wrong PC. All right. It's been a while. I'm rusty. Let's see. Nope, I don't even have the map. Like, period. Gotcha. So I guess we're just raw dogging it. I don't know what I was planning in the. I guess I was just like I don't need a map. I don't know Kanto by heart. I do know Kanto by heart. I just don't remember what routes are connected and what routes aren't. So I assume it's a different route on the right. I'll check. I'll just check a Kanto map. Alright, so Route 9 is its own thing. And it does have its own encounters as well. We could get... Okay, the only thing we can get there is it's an Ekans, which I don't think we're getting, so it doesn't matter anyway. Does it, like, lead into Route 10, though? That's Rock Tunnel. That's Route 10. And Route 10 has... also just an Ekans. Alright, it was yellow that started adding encounters, because yellow is a way better game. Why am I playing red? Why am I playing it like an objectively worse game? Was it a vote? Was that the reason? I don't remember anymore. It's I don't know why I'm doing what I'm doing. Let's just pull the bike out now. Did we put cut on anybody yet? We do have cut on Beedrill, which is probably the right choice. Yeah, alright. Yeah, it was a vote, I think. And yeah. So we just have Ekans for 2 routes, and do we care about Ekans? We have a Nidoqueen, we have a Vileplume. Do we need another poison type? I would rather save Ekans for like a fodder encounter later if we're like running low on Mons. I don't remember. I think it was a vote. I think it was a vote. Because if it was up to me, I would have probably chosen yellow for better encounters. It is what it is. It's fine. Do I look at route trainers? I don't think I do. I think I just raw dog it. All right. I don't wanna like pull out the docks. I don't wanna run and bun this. Four Mons. Scary. All right. How are the 2 people in my chat doing? And how's the connection? Like, is the stream looking good? Is everything working well? Because it says excellent connection on my end, which is nice for once. For once, things are working as they should. Oh, that was it. Alright, I was not paying attention. That's a hiker down there, so I'm just gonna play it safe. Should probably turn off my Discord notifications before it bothers anybody. Oh, hell yeah. 3 viewers. Just got hit by a stomach crab right when you asked. Pretty sure you can. That's what I do. That's what I do. If you watch any one of my streams, you will die. You will get cancer. That's just how it goes. Running the powder set? Hello? What was I cooking? And where's Mega? Wait, what is Gloom's learn set? Hold on. Gloom therapy. I'm pulling up all the. If we're limited to 1 line per game, I'm better like get the best moves I can on these guys. It gets Acid in 28 and Petal Dance at 38. Do we really want to save it for Petal Dance? Does Vileplume learn anything? Oh, Vileplume just gets it. Like, it just gets it. On evolution, I think. So, like, there's literally no reason to delay it. The only thing you delay it for is Solar Beam, but I know that's a TM later anyway, so yeah, no, we just evolve this thing. I guess I wait for Acid for coverage. Anyway, what's up, Nivrap? That's a crit. That's a little scary. Did I stock up on potions? I did not stock up on potions. I should probably do that. I hope the next mon is not another Machop, because otherwise this isn't looking amazing. I might have to pull out some powders. That's an Onyx. Alright, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Just get all that health back. Who needs items in battle when you can just one-shot an Onyx with Absorb? 20 base power! It's going pretty good. I was supposed to have a co-host. They did kind of just disappear without notice. You know, don't know why, but I think I can carry a stream on my own. I think I got it in me. Especially if I'm talking to somebody. What's TM30? Teleport. Okay. Cool. Alright, yeah, we'll just... So the plan with Gloom is get Acid, evolve it. What about my other mons? Are they all just fully evolved? Is it like the... I guess War Turtle, but... I mean, you just level War Turtle on. You just get Blastoise to level up. There's no reason to delay that. And everyone else is already fully evolved, so... That's pretty much the whole team. If I have a vague recollection that this guy has... Maybe a Fire type. I might be wrong. This is like childhood memories speaking to me. Why are you hitting up my Pokemon? I don't know. That is just a junior trainer. Okay, well, see, I was right. I'm I don't know why I remembered that, but I was right. It was a Growlithe. Just water gun that. Watch me get burned. If I do, I'm running right back to the... Okay. We're fine. It is a pretty long stretch to Erica. If we get too close to the level up, I will... I kind of want to do the Rocket Hideout before Erica, but if it gets too close to the level cap, we'll just do Erica first. Because I kind of want to get a bigger stream going today since it's been so long. Get more progress done. Also, Koga's and Sabrina's level cap is always annoying because they have the same. And that's kind of why I wanted a Drowsy. So I could kind of get rid of Koga at a lower level and not worry about over-leveling. But we'll figure out. I mean, we are in a gen where Bug is super effective against Poison, right? So I could just Twin Needle through Koga as well. I might be underestimating Beedrill here. I think Beedrill can do a fine enough job. I think we'll be good for most of the game until we get Slowpoke. I think I'll settle on Slowpoke. I think that's a fine Psychic type. I definitely need a Psychic type for the Elite Four. Speaking of Beedrill, hello. That's a gorgeous sprite. I fuck with Gen 1 Beedrill. Is the swap worth it, or does... do you have a Twin Needle yet? You do. Do we go for it? Nah, just go Fearow. There's no reason to risk it. The chat is so alive. Unless it's just not updating for me. Oh no, okay. No one's talking. Not the critical hit for Fury attack. Once you get a 5-hit too. Alright, not quite. What's Fearow's level up moveset? Hold on. Just like... Gotta do the research on everybody. Firo gets Drill Peck at 34 and Mirror Move at 25. And that's it. And Agility at 43. That's all it needs, to be honest. I know crit is based on speed, but is crit based on base speed or is it based on your current speed? Like if you were to get +6 speed, would it just increase your crit chance, or is it just the base speed of a Pokemon? Why am I asking this if someone would know in chat? I doubt anyone's a bigger Gen 1 nerd than me. Alright, do we have any healing items, or do I have to go back? We do have a few. I do think I should go stock up though. This is not, yeah, that's not worth it. I feel like that X special also needs to be used for something. Don't you love not having what's it called? A key item slot, or like a select button for whatever. I tried. My brain's been lagging a lot today. Alright, now we just grab a bunch of potions. We're good on balls, right? We can grab a few more great balls as well. Doesn't hurt anybody. In case we do run into like a crazy encounter at Rock Tunnel that we really want. I don't even know what's in there, but oh, do I have to go to Vermilion? A slight detour. It won't be long. I love Gen 1. I love how Gen 1 works. And how it doesn't work. Isn't this great? Gameplay. Did you have a trade or trademon? Okay, that's a stupid trade. Who would have a regular Nidoran at this point? I forgot how many I had. I have 7, so I grabbed 13, and then just used the rest on Great Balls. So I need to have an even number. Oh, I can't even buy Great Balls. Do I have Repels? Because if I don't, I definitely want those. I have none. Yeah, no, give me Repels, please. Hello? Can we sell teleport? Does it give us money? Oh. Yeah. No, 100%. I'm not using that for anything. By the time I'd get Amon to use it, I'd just have Fly, right? Like, there's no reason to have it. Anything else to sell? I could put the ticket away. It's taking up space. What is TM44? Rest. That is pretty useful. I'll put rest in the PC and save it for. Well, I mean, if we Does Slowpoke, if we would get it, would it learn naturally? I have to go Google again. Because that would be a really good mon to have it on. Slowpoke doesn't get it. Does Slowbro get it? Slowbro also doesn't get it, but does it learn it? Like, can I teach it? Yeah, I can. Okay, I'll save rest for it. I guess we'll just commit to Slowbro then. If we can get it, of course. It's just like, this is like assuming that I'd even catch it. But if I do, then I think that's a good investment, because like, amnesia, and then if I happen to get low rest, it's over. That's the wrong PC. Alright. And then we don't need cut either anymore, because we've taught it. Alright. Should be good. I love how you only have 20 item slots, because it's Gen 1. Because this is an amazing game. Oh fuck, it's a shiny. We've definitely used up our encounter this route, right? Yeah, no, there's we're not getting back. It's not happening. I also need to really come up with a stream playlist. Oh, a viewer drop. Fuck yeah. I knew that would happen eventually. But yeah, I gotta figure out a stream playlist, because I don't think... I think the bicycle music will get old very fast. I think that should be my next time investment. Before the next stream, I pull up a playlist that's enjoyable to listen to. I'll take the bike off. Alright, next would be... We get another hiker, or... Yeah, there's another hiker. Yeah, alright. Well, it should be like 3 Machops. Do I have Flash? I didn't go back for Flash, did I? Fuck! Do we have the balls to go through Diglett Cave for Flash? I hate doing Rock Tunnel without Flash. I don't know how most people do it. It's so irritating to me. I guess this is Gen 1 where you can kind of just see everything anyway, but would I want to waste a slot for Flash? Probably not, right? Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. We'll live. We'll live without Flash. What else would I even be missing out on? It's just Flash, the Mr. Mime, and then the old Amber, which I can get once I have Fly. So like, it's not really like, yeah, I really don't want to risk the level 29 Duck Trio just like grabbing a kill off my team. This was an awful pick. All right, hold on a minute. I can solve this. Send in Beedrill. Gotta EXP manage. Nice crit. Yeah, you're dead. Alright. Yeah, honestly, I don't know why I was worried. I keep forgetting that in Gen 1, you just gotta destroy poison types with the Beedrill. With the only damaging bug move in the game. I think Koga will... I think that'll like... I think it'll be fine. I don't know why I'm that worried. Is this the game where Koga spams minimize, or is that Fire Red Leaf Green? 4 viewers, and I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is there supposed to be a chat? Maybe it's just frozen on my end. I'll refresh. Nope. There really just weren't any messages. Alright, awesome. God, I forgot this game makes you fight level 20 Weedles. Yeah, it's it's awesome. I hope that didn't break the stream, the refresh, by the way. We're still good? Everyone's still good? Looks like it. The only actually like challenging fights in this game are the Elite Four and then like the rival fights, just because the rival has Alakazam. I remember those being pretty tough, and then Sabrina, of course, by extension. Sabrina's terrifying. And I don't know if I have a I mean, I have Raticate, I guess, for Sabrina. That's about it. What else am I even... Like, Beedrill just dies. So I'm not gonna get Twineedles out. I just have to tank, like... No, but Vileplume also dies. Yeah, it's just Blastoise and Raticate. And Fearow. Okay, no, we got tools. We definitely got tools. It's not impossible. The game's it's still a bit too loud. I will have to turn it down. I can just turn it on here. Alright. If it's fine on the stream end, then I'll leave it like that. But yeah, Gen 1 Psychic types terrify me. But I think with a combined effort of a Blastoise, Eradicate, and a Fearow, I think I'll be fine. Especially if I get that Body Slam Paralyze off, although that's asking for a lot. I forgot, does ground resist? No, bug resists ground. Ground doesn't resist bug. I should have got Twinkle. That was my bad. Yeah. If we start missing here, then I'll just swap out. Of course, great. Holy shit. Get out. Don't scare me like that. Nice, good hit. Can't be too careless. Can't be too careless. It's not a hard game, but you can still get a bullshit crit here or there. And there are self-destructing coughings in some rocket hideouts later, so I do have to look out for those as well. I don't really have any walls. I think Blastoise could tank a self-destruct. I think Nidoqueen could probably tank a self-destruct, but that's about it. Really, what I want to do for those is outspeed and kill them before they get to do it, like with Beedrill. So I think I do have to start looking at teams in the future. Let's just see what our encounter here is. I mean, it's not like we're gonna grab it, but whatever. Cool. What am I even doing? It's an Ekans. The encounter is an Ekans, and I'm not getting an Ekans, so... Yeah. Awesome. Moving on. But yeah, I've definitely lost them on to a self-destructing coughing in this game. My furthest Gen 1 Nuzlocke made it to lands and wiped on the last on the Dragonite. It was in yellow. Why do I have Water Gun on Nidoqueen? I guess coverage? I mean, I guess for this exact reason, right? Why am I questioning it? I was ignoring the Thunderbolt in the room. I could Body Slam because it's better, but we Mega Punch these. We don't Mega Punch these. No, fuck it, we Mega Punch these. Yeah! Get that guy out of there. Robert Wife Sweep. Nice. And then we water gun that guy too. Alright. I think at this pace, I don't know if we can do Rocket Hideout. Because it's like, the problem is, right, there's a significant gap between Erika's and Koga's level cap, because it's 29 to 43, but it's like there's so much game in between. You have like 4 routes, the hideout if you save it until after Pokemon Tower, Safari Zone. I'm really scared of over leveling. Also, if you Saffron as well, you have to do the Silphco. Is that what it's called? Oh my god, this is how I know I'm growing up. I don't remember Pokemon names anymore. The last rocket base, the one where you fight Giovanni again, with the actual terrifying rival fight, where you get Lapras. Yeah. I think I'll be fine. I don't think I'll overlevel, but I'll have to, because I kind of don't want to avoid trainers. Like, that was kind of the whole thing. I kind of want to fight every trainer. You know, because I am using rare candies, so like it's like the least I could do to like make it more balanced, but it really depends. I can't fight every trainer if I overlevel, obviously. And then this should be another route. Yeah, this is route 10. And I guess it's just another Ekans, right? There's nothing else here. I want to see it. I want to see the Ekans. I did not use a repel. This is... That's a Voltorb. Okay, somebody lied to me. And by somebody, I mean Cerebi lied to me. Do I want Voltorb? Hold on a minute. I gotta double check Cerebi. Or just maybe Kanto map. Maybe I can check Bulbapedia. What route is this? Want a Voltorb? East exit route 10. Oh yeah, no, I was just blind. No, Voltorb is the most common encounter here. Is there a game Voltorb is better in? I will get like... It's like the fastest mon in the game, right? So I outspeed everything that scares me, including Alakazam. I get stab electric damage. Part of me kind of wants to grab it because we couldn't get the Drowsy. But do I want to replace Beat? Who would I replace? Raticate? I think so, right? Because... Oh, fuck. This is tough. Again, if I if I catch it here, I don't get a Voltorb ever again. There's a Johto Electrode, which is honestly just as good of an encounter, I think. You do face Gyarados quite a lot here. You do get Ampharos and Johto and Lantern as well. I did miss out on Pikachu. You know, the chat is being very interactive. It's really up to me in the end. I have to weigh my options here, because it would make Sabrina significantly more comfortable. I think I'll catch it. I don't know if I would use Voltorb anywhere else. Where do you even encounter it that isn't Johto? It would make routing later easier as well. You know what? Let's live on the edge a little. Let's try to get it. I don't want to kill it. It's pretty fast. I'm just gonna start chucking balls. I do have a Gloom for this reason. I should probably sleep it. But again, what would I replace? I either throw out Raticate or I throw out Beedrill, but I think I want to keep Beedrill for Koga. I mean, I can always swap around, right? I have Bird Candies. Like, I'm not like locked into switching out a party member, but what did I swap into Gloom and then not? I'm not in it today. Sleep Powder. There you go. Nice. I think it's definitely worth it. I did use up my Thunderbolt TM though. Does it even learn anything on level? Hold on a minute. Now I kind of regret using that on Nidoqueen. Voltorb learn set in red and blue. I do not get any electric type moves on Voltorb or Electrode. I could teach it Thunder later, but I can't. I used up my Thunderbolt. I don't think you get any other Thunderbolt TM red and blue. Yeah, there's one and I used it. So I would not get Thunderbolt. I would have to wait. I don't think I get an electric type move until Thunder, which is when I have Surf. Do we really want to grab it? I don't know if that's worth it at this point. If I can I can't even stab with it. What do I? Are there any other electric type moves? I could give it Thunder Wave, which isn't horrible, but I'd just be stuck with Sonic Boom and self-destruct until Thunder. This might not be a worthwhile investment, especially because I can still kind of get it in Fire Red Leaf Green. I think I'm gonna play it safe. I think I'm gonna run. I think I'm gonna drop the Voltorb. I would rather have a better Voltorb later, cause my team isn't that like it's pretty rounded out. I think I can live without it. I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna be a little bold here. Goodbye, Voltorb. The cat escape? What do you want? Do you want me to catch you or not? No, I'm done. Thank you. Get out of here. Alright. Spent 10 minutes on that Voltorb encounter, but I just don't think it was worth it. I don't the fact that I used up Thunderbolt is crazy. Past me is a genius. I'm very intellectual. Is my stream like delayed? What is going on over here? Alright. We still kind of get a Rock Tunnel encounter, I guess. I doubt it's going to be anything useful, but maybe we get something crazy. That is a Pikachu. Way to taunt me too. Crazy though. Gen 1 learn set's really kicking my ass here. I don't know why I used that. I guess I just assumed that I wouldn't get an electric type. I should have saved the Thunderbolt. Not that I needed it for anything. But I just don't think it's worth it. I'd get a 70% accurate, like, coverage move, I guess, but, like, I think I'll be fine. Worst case scenario, I'll just X special Nidoqueen. Cheated a little. Oh? Rage! I don't think you want that. What do we have? Harden. I don't think we care about Rage. Watch me regret that later. Gonna lead into Rock Tunnel with a Fearow. What can we even get hidden here? Can you get a Machop in here? Would I want a Machop in here? I doubt it. I guess the I wouldn't want Onyx either. I will definitely pull up that's a Geodude. No, we don't want Geodude because Geodude is so much better than Johto. I do not need Geodude. This is not worth it. Johto Geodude is so much better. We give this up as well. 100%. There's literally no reason. Rock Tunnel map. Yeah, I did not have to think about that one. Unlike unlike the last one. Alright. I can now use repels, so we don't have to, There's nothing over here. Just go down. Yeah, I think we'll just kind of speed run. We'll do the rival fight in Pokemon Tower, we'll do the route that leads to Celadon, and then we'll just do Erica. Get it out of the way. And we can plan for, we can plan the, routing in another stream, hopefully with another person, because there's only so much I can do alone. I'm holding 2 viewers right now, which is better than 0. I'm not talking to a void. Does this Cubone know? Does this Cubone have any other moves? Apparently not. There's a Slowpoke. Awesome. That's gonna take way too long. This thing will have confusion. This was okay. No, I'm fine. I'm so fine. A crit will not kill it. It's fine. I'm way too scared for nothing. That's a crit. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Move on. All right. This map. There's 2 hikers here. Yeah, it's just trainers. Doesn't even look like there's items in here. There's only 2 floors? Huh. I remember this being a lot bigger. Yeah. Alright. Not another Slowpoke. God, I can't wait to have Drill Peck. Fearow is trying its hardest right now. Fury attack might actually just be better. They're both stab. Okay, yeah, we can take a crit. Watch me Gen 1 miss and then get crit. No, we crit. We do that. Mirror move, yeah, baby. I never used mirror move correctly, but like it's better than growl probably. I'd rather have Leer than growl, right? Honestly, considering I'm like that concerned about the level cap, I might not even use rare candies before Erica. I know we gotta play it safe, but I don't think it's worth it. I think Erica is so unbelievably easy, especially with bead roll, that I don't think I'll use rare candies. The internet being this consistent is great though. No drop frames at all, and like connection's been super healthy. I love seeing starter Pokemon on random trainers. Bye bye Bulbasaur. I love you, buddy. Still don't remember. Was I gonna go Charmander? I guess I saved Charmander for X and Y. Do I know about cosplayers? Oh boy, do I. Speaking of starters. Of course I was burned. That's really unfortunate in here, actually. Fearow might be out of commission for the whole cave. I'll grab this last kill and then swap out. I don't know if I have any burn heals. I don't think I do. I rarely get burned at all. Yeah, I guess we grab Oddish and just Fearow takes a backseater. I mean, Fearow will get EXP in Erica's. Not that it matters, again, rare candies, but it's the fights themselves that we gotta get through. They're the real concern here. Yeah, I don't think I have antidotes. Yeah, I figured I'll heal and then swap out with someone else. I also have dig. If it did do overworld damage, it doesn't, but if it did, I'd be fine. What does this look like? Oh, there's two hikers here. Okay, yeah. So grab this one. Yeah. I'm still happy with how my stream layout turned out. It's simple, but it looks nice. That is not a fun. Oh, I can just use dig. And that's it. That's the fight. Awesome. Actually, Technician isn't added until... Was it Gen 4? I don't think Technician is in Gen... No, I don't think it is in Gen 3. I think it's a Gen 4 ability. If it's in Gen 3, then I just don't remember it. I'm not risking. This guy's a crit machine. We go into Nidoqueen here. Yeah, well, I mean, I know Karate Chop is a normal type move, but I still... Raticate is so squishy, I do not want to risk it. Just body slam. Now this is terrifying. Technician is Gen 4. Alright, yeah, I don't remember it ever showing up in Gen 3, so... This, oh yeah, Repel ran out. Shiny Zubat? I think I made the shiny joke already. Oh, I have escape ropes too. What am I even worried about? There's 2 hikers here too, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there's a hiker up there and a hiker down there. And a hiker there. There's 3 hikers. Love hikers. Four Mons? If they're all Geodudes. It can't be. Gen 1 shinies, the values you need for a Gen 1 shiny are literally only... I'm pretty sure they're only available on legendaries. If I'm wrong, wouldn't be a first. But I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. That's so valid. I hope I'm good background noise. That's a compliment. If I can be good background noise to somebody, holy shit, I've made it as a YouTuber. That's like a massive win. Didn't think about what? I already forgot what I talked about. Oh yeah, the shiny values. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure only the birds and Mewtwo have the, and maybe some maybe Dragonite or something. I doubt it though, because you can only find a Dratini. I really don't think it's possible on anything except the legendary birds and Mewtwo. Alright, let's put out War Turtle for a bit again. Again, the Voltorb was not an... sacking the Voltorb or saving it for later... It could have gone either way. I think both. I think grabbing it and giving it up were both the right play. I think it really just came down to the fact that I didn't have a Thunderbolt TM anymore. If I had saved it, I think I would have caught it, but... There's always the chance that I can get it in why am I not using Bubble Beam? What is wrong with me? There's always a chance that I can get it in Fire Red Leaf Green, which is just as valuable, if not more. So it's fine. It's more complex. Lay it on me. Let's talk about it. Awesome. We solo those. I really wonder if I'm like giving up items here, but I don't think the map showed any items. I don't think... Yeah, Rock Tunnel doesn't have any items in red, blue, and yellow. That's really funny. The only ones that can be shiny are legendaries, Pokemon you fish, and in-game traits. Also technically Snorlax, since it's a fixed encounter. Yeah, Snorlax! That one I do remember. Snorlax was like the strong enough and it's like a fixed encounter, but Pokemon you fish is really funny because that is a wide variety of Pokemon. And in-game trades, I also vaguely remember that. Our first Graveler! Watch it explode. It won't get to. Yeah, these guys are starting to be threatening. We really gotta like... I really gotta be prepared for them. I think starting after Erica, I will have to pull up like a sheet or something of like every single trainer, because I don't want to run into a coughing, have the wrong Pokemon out, and then just lose it. That's my biggest fear. That like the snowball effect is so much worse when it affects literally the entire series. It's like infinitely worse. Where? Letter 3. Yeah, there, okay. 2018 I plan to hunt Mewtwo. I think it's like... I don't remember if it was easier or harder than trying to get a full odds shiny in like Gen 2. Oh my god, it's Jigglypuff. Love seeing baby girl out here. Yeah, that shit doesn't hit. You're not hitting. It's not happening. Gen 1 miss? Gen 1 miss? We were just talking about shinies. There you go. I mean, I know those odds are way lower, but still, that might be the first Gen 1 miss of the run. Awesome. Honestly. I don't actually remember the last time I got the Gen 1 miss, so you know what? I'll take it. And I'm happy it was an irrelevant fight and not like fucking me over big time later. Nidoqueen back sprite goes crazy. Mega Punch. Oh. Mega Punch. Oh. Mega Punch. Yeah. Yeah, I literally went, you're not hitting me with the sings, and then it pulls up. Okay, watch this, Gen 1 miss. I deserve that, honestly. Why is she called Robert Wife? Don't question it. Robert's the rival. I guess it's just lore. You wouldn't understand. Because I don't understand. We're just kinda in the same boat there. I do want to see Vileplume Evo today. If it's the last thing that happens. It's pretty much only 2 levels away, right? Because once we get to Celadon, we get the Leaf Stone. I mean, keep giving me more Gravelers to feast on. That is a really funny sprite for Graveler. It's not bad necessarily, it just doesn't look like Graveler. But it does have a lot of personality. Alright, now I just got... yeah, Seinfeld, because we can't really train Fearow. When our only move is Peck and we're burned. Yeah, that's what I thought. I remember there being one more trainer here. Although this guy's probably a hiker, right? Oh no, a Pokemaniac, okay. Okay, that's a Twin Needle kill right there. Bug type being used against the Psychic type for the first time ever. Oh shit. Confusion better not kill me here. I did not think that it would live. Don't do this to me. Okay, Crit wouldn't have killed. We're so fine. We're so fine. I gotta be more careful. Another slowpoke. It just did 24 damage. A high roll might kill. I'm not risking it. We're not doing this today. Yeah, just War Turtle. Slowpokes are scary. I really need to get one of my own. Bubble Beam, that's fine. I wasn't using that anyway. Nice crit. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, really unfortunate that I just barely missed out on the kill there, because I could have just swept this entire... I think it like literally one level more, and I could have swept this trainer without problems. I mean, yeah, I guess that you get that with the whole not using rare candies before gym. It's not like a fixed rule, it's just how I like doing things, because I don't really... I mean, first of all, I don't want to level up to the level cap and then over level. But I just also feel like it's kind of cheap to do. So... Oddish? Bellsprout. Close enough. That's still a one-shot. This thing is dying. No way it lives a 4 times effective Twin Needle. Okay, yeah, that's a one-shot. Alright. That's a 2-hit KO. So... Or technically 4-hit, but... Well, now it's not anymore. That's annoying. Poison, poison, poison. Oh, man, whatever. We're almost done with the dark. What other encounters can we even get? I don't want to get the Ghastly. Not that I even can, but even if I could, I don't think I want to, because the Johto Ghastly is so much better. And what else is like... I guess a Growlithe. A Fire type wouldn't be awful. This Growlithe is probably better later on, though. Like, you can get a really good Growlithe in Black and White, too. We'll see if I need a... an Arcanine wouldn't be terrible for like something like Sabrina, though. I'll keep my eye out for it. If it happens to be a Growlithe, then we'll consider it, because Growlithe is in a lot of games. So we'll think about it. I don't know. It's one of those mons where the typing is less valuable than like just its raw stats. Black and White 2 Growlithe is huge, but also consider that if we get Growlithe earlier, we have higher odds of getting Magnemite on that same route, because it's the only route you get Magnemite, and Black and White 2 Magnezone is the best Pokemon in that game, period. If I want a Magnezone, I want it for Black and White 2. Like, I want that Magnezone if possible. So, I'm not opposed to getting a Growlithe for that reason. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if I even run into it. What else is there? Hold on. There's one more trainer left and then we're done. Okay. But yeah, I guess if I do get the Growlithe though, then my odds are also increased to get an Elekid or slash Magby, which are not as good. Although Magmortar isn't bad. I'm thinking way too ahead. My point is, Arcanine in that game is great, but like increasing my odds for Magnezone at its best, which is already like the 3rd best mon ever. Yeah, I'd love that. So I think actually just thinking about that, I'll grab the Growlithe if it is a Growlithe, if it does show up. If it doesn't, if it's like an Ekans or something, oh well, we move on. It is what it is. Alright, we're out of here. Perfect too. And that's a Pidgey. Okay. Whirlwind? Oh yeah, that doesn't work in trainer battles in this game. Alright. Rock tunnel is over. I'll just Seinfeld. That's a Pidgey. That was a bad idea then. But Pidgey doesn't have any flying type moves, so what am I even concerned about? Just Fury attack. Also, can I? Yeah, I can. There you go. Much better. Getting one encounter today would be good content, though. That's a Pidgeotto. It also doesn't have any flying type moves, so just keep going at it. Watch it just pull out Sky Attack out of nowhere. Nope. Whirlwind. Game design. Nice crit. Okay, just get a 4-hit. Fuck, okay. It's fine. Sand Attack? Doesn't matter. We hit these. Easy. Wasn't even concerned. Alright. And that's a hiker up front, so we just War Turtle it up in here. Actually no, I want Otter. I really want that Gloom Gaming today, so we're gonna Gloom all over the place. I will never get over the Geodude sprite. You can barely see its pupils, and also what is on its head. Like, I to this day don't understand what's going on with that sprite. Onyx looks awesome. Like, Onyx just looks like what it's supposed to look like. That's just a banger sprite. Again, the yellow sprites just rule. I love the yellow sprites. Why am I not playing the better game? What is wrong with me? I guess the Forced Pikachu. Nice. I'm gonna jump down this ledge over here for style points. Nice. I know there's a Pokemaniac on the right that has a Cubone because my memory is sick. We got one more route ahead, and then the big city, lots to explore, but mainly just a gym to do. And it really looks like we're gonna reach the level cap pretty naturally as well. So I think saving the rocket hideout for after is also just safer, because again, like, the self-destructing coughings are in there, so being higher level and being able to outspeed those guys and one-shot them with Beedrill preferably is They do have high defense though. I don't think Beedrill can one-shot them, and Beedrill will die. So I might just want to eradicate Dig then, I guess. I think Dig might have a better... It depends. You know what? Watch them not have self-destruct, and I just made this shit up, and it's like a fire red leaf green thing or something. Like, and I'm just schizophrenic. Nice predict. Wow. Strong ass confusion. fusion. Okay, now we can lead Firo again for a bit. Ooh, there is the rival fight though. This is content, I guess. Well, I'll check the rival fight. Hold on. While Banger song plays. So in Pokemon Tower, he has Pidgeotto, Kadabra, Growlithe, Gyarados, Ivysaur. I think that's fine. I think that sounds like a Nidoqueen mostly. Like I use Raticate for Kadabra and then swap in Nidoqueen at Growlithe so I can one shot or try to one shot Gyarados and then. Song bangs. Alright, what level? His highest level is 25, so I don't think we need to grind or anything or rare candy. I think we'll be fine with our levels. So I think I lead Raticate. And I lead Raticate, wait for the Growlithe, then I swap into Nidoqueen, and I just do the rest from there. I don't think there's much to worry about here. I could go get Swift first. Because I remember Swift being down here. And being able to avoid Gen 1 misses is pretty huge. If anybody would grab Swift, it's probably Raticate, right? Either Raticate or Firo? Raticate and Firo can both learn it. Firo has Drill Peck, so I guess we already have really good stab on Raticate, like normal stab on Raticate. Maybe Firo is better. Give it more versatility, because what else is it using other than Drill Peck ever? Having that just that guarantee with Swift would be nice. And I think I think Firo is gonna stay on the team. I don't know if Raticate will. I'll put it on Firo. I think Firo is a better play. So bye Fury attack, I think. So maybe I want to lead Firo actually. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just lead Firo. If things go bad, I can always swap into. It'll be fine. What is a Pidgeotto gonna do before Kadabra? Like, it's gonna be fine. But Raticate does have quick attack though. Raticate's the better play. I'm not stupid. Raticate's the better play. Let's do this. One viewer left. Alright, rival fight. Let's go. I'm gonna save just because I'm always paranoid of like crashes, but here's Robert. If you wondered who Robert was, there's Robert. So we I think we just body slam. Try to get that paralyzed. Oh my god, you almost died. Maybe does quick attack kill? Oh, it sure does. Alright. Great start. And then we just you send out Gyarados next. Okay. I will check the moveset. It has Thrash, Tackle, and Bite. So the play here we swap to Nidoqueen immediately. There's no water move to be scared of, and it's like by far the beefiest one I have. So what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god! What the fuck? What version am I playing? What? Since when? Cerebi lied? Cerebi lied. Since when does he have Hydro Pump? What? I'm so confused. What? Oh my god, why didn't I check? Why didn't I check Bulbapedia? Fuck Cerebi. It's right here. Dragon Rage and Hydro Pump. Wow. Oh my god. I lost Nidoqueen to that? Well, now I need the Growlithe. Fuck! There goes my Thunderbolt TM too. So now I gave up the Electrode for not. Why did I hate that this is all because I had the wrong sheet open. Literally just a wrong sheet. The website lied to me. I guess there's the first death. Cool. Bye bye Nidoqueen. What the actual fuck? I'm so mad. How do I deal with this thing? It has Dragon Rage and Hydro Pump? I'm dead to like everything. What the fuck do I do? I'm so fucked. I think I have to Stun Spore, right? Or Sleep Out. I think a Stun Spore. This is fucking terrifying. I am dead to another Dragon Rage. Okay, Stun Spore hits. Do I think Absorb can take me out of the Dragon Rage? How much do we think Absorb does? Probably not a lot. Fuck. Is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. Fuck. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. Dragon Rage is terrifying. I should have looked at the right team. If I had known I had Dragon Rage, I wouldn't have just run into this fight. I'm so stupid. What the fuck? I think we kind of have to. We have to absorb and just hope that I out here. Does the run end here? What do I do? It two-shots my entire team? I have to hope that we out heal. I don't wanna. Fuck, man. Fuck. Robert killed his wife. Like, he was tired. He came back and he killed his wife. I would need to do 14 damage. I think I could do 14 damage. No, I would need to do 16 damage with Absorb. Can I do 16 damage with Absorb? I think I can. It's 20 base power, 30, and then whatever my special is minus its special. Do we have to pull out the calculator? I don't want to. See, that's the thing. Switch around until it gets paralyzed is fine and all. But like, if I can out heal the Dragon Rage once, I can hope for a para and then just keep absorbing until it hits me with another Dragon Rage. If I switch around and everybody gets hit by a Dragon Rage, my entire team is dead. But do I want to sack Oddish? Or Gloom? This is so fucked! This is unbelievably fucked! I'm so fucked! Why does it have Hydro Pump? I should have saved this fight for later. It's optional too. I had the wrong team. We go for the Absorb. I think we go for the Absorb. I have faith that I out heal. We don't out heal. Alright, you're dead. Yeah. It's not very effective. And he leers, because he's an idiot. Okay. Okay, so I got lucky, and he decides to leer. I guess my best hope is like Hyperfang critting or something. And full para. Yeah, I guess if I want to sack anyone, it's Raticate, right? So we spend Raticate. Hopefully he gets paralyzed. Hydro Pump will probably just kill me straight up. Nope, he goes Bite. Okay. Okay, I live with Dragon Rage. Hyperfang? Okay, I do take out the Gyarados here. With a Body Slam. What I do after... Focus Energy? Isn't it awful in this game? So no. Somehow we made it out of there. Gloom is level 28. Give me... I think Stun Spore and Sleep Powder are better than Poison Powder. So I think we... Yeah, I think we get rid of Poison Powder. That's Growlithe. So now I got a kind of a clean switch. Well, let me look at the moveset. It has Ember, so yeah, I get a clean switch into War Turtle now, pretty much. I'm fucking Nidoqueen. Like, I can live without Nidoqueen, but that's such an annoying reason to lose it, just because I had the wrong set out. I might have to end the stream early here. No, we're not gonna end it until we get a new encounter, because like, I've been giving up way too many encounters. The fact that I gave up the Electrode now and then don't have Thunderbolt, that's pissing me off more than anything else. Because that was just stupid of me. This Kadabra is terrifying. That's a critical hit. Okay, two crits don't kill. So we take those. Yeah, we take those. We totally take those. Okay, and now we're down to the Ivysaur. And now we send in Fearow and we should be good. We somehow made it out of there alive. Gloom only lived because Gyarados decided to leer. It never got full parad. We're fine. Just peck. Oh my god. I need like a accurate sheet next time, like one that I know is correct. I can't have that happen again. Nidoqueen is not the worst loss, but that's still crazy. Alright. Robert came in, killed his wife, and left. Did not need to like, this is a tragic screen. This is a very sad screen. I just have no words. I just have no words. This is... I have to update the layout real quick before we move on to the next route. But like... Goodbye, Robert wife. Wanna look at Robert wife's final stats? We gave up like 4 TMs on this thing. I think its entire moveset might be TMs. I think those are all TMs. This is the biggest investment I think I've ever lost in a Nuzlocke. Oh my god, the Hydro... And the funniest thing too is that not only was I fucked by a literally like a wrong sheath that lied to me, but this literally would have only happened in a Gen 1 game because the AI cheats. It didn't have a reason to go for Hydro Pump, I guess, unless it saw the kill on Raticate. If it didn't see a kill on Raticate, it would have been random move. but because it chooses to move after I swap a Pokemon, it would always go for Hydro Pump because I sent in Nidoqueen. And I would have known that. I know how the Gen 1 AI works, but I did not know it had a Hydro Pump. The good news is I can still get a Power Plant encounter. The bad news is I will not take it if it's a Magnemite. I cannot take a Magnemite. I cannot waste a Magnemite in a game where it doesn't even have the Steel typing. So I really hope I get an Electabuzz or a Voltorb. Oh, wait, I can get an Electrode, I think. Because I can get one of those fixed encounters in there in the Power Plant. So we do have Gyarados counters still that we can get. But Nidoqueen is gone. I don't release Pokemon, by the way. I just can't do it. I can't get myself to do it. Alright, let's update this. Robert Wife, sadly. What happened? Hello? Mark Pokemon asked that I'll set it up to... What was its final level? 27? Hold on, I can just check the stream. Oh my god, my stream is delayed. It 90, it had 90. And it was level 26. Yeah, alright. I did not think I'd lose my first Mon before the 4th gym in the first game. That's sad. What does a death counter look like now? Oh, Nidoqueen is up there. You can barely see it, but it is up there. Nice. Okay. So yeah. Then, okay, so it is in my dead slot. Yeah. Can't wait for the PokéLink update so I can stop doing this manually. Because this is not fun. We good? Yeah, alright. And then we move the Gloom up to 28. Well, at least we got the Gloom there, right? This up to 27. Can't believe Raticate lived that, honestly. Goated Mon. We really gotta rethink all of our strategy now because of this. Alright, now it should be accurate, updated, whatever. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, time to go see if we got a new encounter. We still got a gym to do today, which is awesome. I might, yeah, once we're done with this stream today, I will have to like pull up like a see if anybody's done like a comprehensive every single trainer in every Pokemon game like sheet that I can refer to, so I know what I'm expecting. Because I can't have runs into random Hydro Pumping Gyarados before the fourth gym. That's absurd. Like as soon as I saw the Hydro Pump, I knew it was over. This is Gen 1 too, where Gyarados is a higher special attack because it just has its special defense stat as its attacking stat as well. So like the Nidoqueen never had a chance. We love Gen 1 sleep. Someone undoubtedly has. Yeah, for sure. I just have to find where and who and how. But I should have it for next stream, and then I can like watch out for shit like that. Because Nidoqueen, all in all, it's bad for this run because it was gonna be my ace for sure. I was kinda gonna rely on Nidoqueen for everything because Gen 1 Nido is busted. But for the run as a whole, Nidoqueen is not the worst hit I could have taken for like, you know, losing it in this game and like, you know, because it's not like you don't really use Nidos outside of Kanto, and I saved Nidoking for Fire Red Leaf Green. So I'm not super mad about Nidoqueen specifically. Like I think it was better that it was Nidoqueen than pretty much anyone else in my team. I guess the TM investments really fucked me up. That part. The Thunderbolt was a really bad play. I should have saved it for that Voltorb or any electric type. I just wanted coverage on it. But I guess relying on my ground type to be my Gyarados killer is a little stupid. Even if I knew, or even if the first Gyarados encounter in the game didn't have a fucking Hydro Pump. Alright, time to see our encounter, and I'm gonna swap Gloom out so I can put it to sleep immediately. If it's a Growlithe, we're gonna jump to the we're so back after the it's so over. So let's see. That's a Mankey. If I... now I gotta start thinking again. If I add Gen 9 to this challenge, I give up Annihilate, right? How good is Primeape? Do I care about this? Does this matter? We get one more chance with Growlithe on the next route. I don't think we care about Mankey. I don't think it's worth it. I think if anything you want Mankey in like... well, I guess Gen 7 you can have a Mankey. I don't care for Mankey here. I don't need it. Fighting types aren't particularly good in this game, so just run away. I'm not taking the Mankey. I'm not taking the Mankey. Alright. Moving on. It's gonna be a 5-mon team until Vertinos. That is a Grimer. I think I still have a Thunder Wave TM. So if I remember correctly, Erica gives you Mega Drain, and Vileplume gets Petal Dance. I'll probably replace Stun Spore with Mega Drain, just because I would rather have Sleep Powder on it and then have Thunder Wave on somebody else. But who that somebody else is, it really depends on if we get that Electrode from the power plant. Now I kind of wish I had gotten the Voltorb again. It is what it is. We'll see. It would have probably been a good play either way. I don't know why I relied on. Past me really fucked me over with that Thunderbolt play. We're nearing 2 hours of the stream. We gotta wrap it up soon. This is a painful stretch. The next ones are only gonna get longer. So I really hope they're less boring. Okay, I wouldn't call this super boring. We did just lose Robert Wife, but fucking hell. It's gonna haunt me. I'm gonna see Gyarados in my nightmares. Yeah, it's not logical. It shouldn't have a Hydro Pump before Erica. That's crazy. Give it Water Gun or something. I don't... Why Hydro Pump? Ooh, there is an Eevee. Do I really want to use up an Eevee though? Jolteon wouldn't be the worst. It could save my ass, but again, not having a Thunderbolt TM, I'm pretty sure Jolteon doesn't learn electric moves in this game. I don't think Eevee is worth using, especially because like Umbreon is so much better later, and so is like Sylveon and X and Y. We're not. Yeah, I'm not using up Eevee. That's absurd. I shouldn't even entertain the thought, honestly. That even scares me. Like, Eevee is really one of those mons that you wanna save for the last minute. If I did see that you can get Slowpoke in Celadon. If I get a good rod, I might be able to get an early Slowpoke as my Celadon encounter. I think that might be worth it. That's all next session, but just planning in advance. Beedrill going crazy here. Nice, nice. Reaching that cap soonish. Yeah, I'm wondering the same. That is a Pidgey. Alright. That's a crit. That's a crit gust. Oh, fuck. That Rattata is dead. We love level 19 Rattatas. Yeah, again, Beedrill will just destroy Erica. I don't think anybody was questioning that. I should have leveled up for Blue more, so I had I had better HP for the Dragon Rage, and I should have saved him for later. I don't know why I rushed it. Overconfidence. That's always the run killer, huh? Oh, okay. Gotta be careful. I'm not in any danger right now, but that's another Meowth. Okay, we're gonna swap out now. Why am I pecking? Swift is just better. Oh, well, I guess peck kills too. Nice. We get there. Ow. Forgot how awful Screech was. Yeah, I'm this is a disaster. I'm gonna have to contemplate things. Any other trainers left? No. I guess there's this guy. He's probably the last guy. I remember there being bikers here in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, but they're not here, so Alright, we got one more Growlithe chance. The Growlithe would be so nice. But an electric type is probably better for variety because we do have grass and bug counters, and yeah, maybe Growlithe isn't the most necessary member of our team. Maybe we should be more worried about, like, again, that Voltorb that I passed up. Not very smart of me. You were definitely right that I should have grabbed it. But this is the part of this is the reason why I thought this challenge was such a fun idea, because like it makes encounters so much more like thinking about them so much more important, and I like that a lot. You really gotta like plan ahead, and that was kind of the idea that I had with this, and I'm glad that it's already come into effect. Like it's affected, like it's snowballed basically. Me passing up encounters has also affected my chances, but I would rather have a difficult Gen 1 and Gen 2 than like blaze through those and just get encounters and then like fucking struggle in Gen 7. Like I want to make those as convenient as possible. Awesome, great. Should probably dig, considering these guys all died to dig. Yeah, alright, this whole team would have just died to dig. Okay, I think that's it for trainers today. I think it's just a gym now. Did you want to trade? No. Alright. Definitely not looking for hidden items. I'm a genius. I know this game too well. It's scary. Alright. We got one more chance to get some kind of encounter. So, Doduo might show up on this route. I don't remember. But I have a Fearow, so there's no point. That is an Oddish, so that is a Dupe's Claws, which rarely comes into effect here, but let's see. It's another Mankey. It's another Mankey. Alright. Mankey really stealing all of these encounters. It's fine. I'll live without the Growlithe. Like I said, it's not the biggest loss because we have counters. We don't necessarily need a fire type. I really was just looking for the stats of a Growlithe, but we're gonna get our Gloom evolution here, and then we'll get our team to 29. Well, I'll have to fight the gym trainers first, but there's also I forgot. We'll go check what the Game Corner has, because I don't mind cheating in Game Corner coins. Those are just as infinite as EXP is. It's the same thing as cheating in rare candies. Because I could use my Celadon encounter on. Oh, I need a coin case first. Where was that? It was like down here somewhere. Yeah, you have it. I love Celadon City, by the way. It's one of my favorite cities. I always like the big ones. Goldenrod, Mauville, but like I don't know, Celadon always had a soft spot. Dratini is cheap here. Scyther's also good. It is a free Dratini. Do we want a Dratini though? I might want the Gen 2 Dratini instead with extreme speed. Those are TMs. I'll probably grab those off screen. And then there's just to taunt us. You did not need to do that. Yeah, I don't think Clefairy is worth it either, so really, I'll use my Celadon encounter for the Slowpoke. So yeah, let's go get our Leaf Stone, do the gym. Also see what TMs I can get. And then end this stream, a 2-hour stream. Alright, what do we have? Oh my god, so many TMs. I'll have to look up what each of them is. I'll do it right now, actually. Red and blue Celadon TMs. So the second floor has Double Team, Reflect, Razor Wind, Horn Drill, Egg Bomb, Mega Punch, Mega Kick, Takedown, Submission. None of this is like the only Double Team is like worth it. I guess Reflect too. I don't think I need any of these right now though. And then what does the game corner have? TM23, TM15, TM50. Dragon Rage, Hyper Beam, Substitute. Dragon Rage would be... I don't know if anyone could learn Dragon Rage. I don't know if that's... The TMs aren't like the most relevant. So I'll just go get my Leaf Stone and I'll get the water or the lemonade or whatever to get past the guards. Oh. Final evolution for a while. I mean, yeah, oh wait, War Turtle too. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Give me that Pedal Dance. What should not give me Pedal Dance? I love that sprite. That sprite's awesome. He looks so happy. He did not learn Pedal Dance. Alright, so I guess we're just giving it Mega Drain and keeping Stun Spore. That's... I live with it. At least I got Acid. Oh yeah, this girl gives me TMs. That's a nice noise. That's Ice Beam, right? Yeah, Ice Beam is fucking... This I'm saving to the end of the game. That's a crazy TM. Then this is... Rock Slide, which is also really good. I forgot Rock Slide was already in Gen 1. It's that old. Her TMs are just cracked, I'm pretty sure. That's Tri-Attack, yeah. I'm saving all of those until I need them. Give me a few lemonades. Alright, I should be good for now. Save so I don't lose this. Alright. Alright, time to go do Erica and then we're done. And not with War Turtle either. Firo can lead the thing, it doesn't really matter. Double checking, level cap is 29, we're still well within it. We'll be just fine, we'll kill a few trainers. The trainers don't really scare me, they're all just like Bellsprouts and Oddishes and shit like that. Erica is a little scary, she does have a, I'm pretty sure, a Victory Bell and a Wild Plume. I will look at her team in advance, don't worry, I'm not that stupid, but like I'm fairly confident Beedrill with the 4x weakness will just be able to sweep through it. Get the classic. Yeah, no, it's great. Gen 1 Kanto in general just it still feels the most like an RPG in terms of like regular progression and like items you get and how limited they are and how open-ended it is. Like, you know, you get like a route split here essentially because you can just choose which path you take the fuchsia. You don't need to take both. I think that's all really cool, and I wish later gens were more like that as well, but they instead just give us way cooler aesthetics for regions. That is a Weepin' Bell, if I've ever seen one. And that's Rap. Yeah, Rap's the one scary thing. There's a lot of trainers in this gym, if I remember correctly. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, seven trainers plus the gym leader. Nidoqueen is like, that's gonna hurt. Like, maybe she was cursed from the start because I have the whole theme that like all of my Pokemon start with S this run, but Robert Wife didn't fit that theme. Like in most RPGs, your power spikes are getting a new class or yeah, exactly. It's like a fixed upgrade, so that no matter how poorly you're doing, it'll still help you out. Is this the only gym that forces you to use an HM within the gym? I can't think of any other ones. Oh, Chuck forces strength, right? So there's another one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Chuck wants you to strength. So there's two. Unless I'm crazy. Alright, gotta stop using Firo now. Also, let's look at our beautiful Vileplume. That is a Bulbasaur, yeah. Alright. Don't you need Surf and Misty's gym in the Johto games? Maybe? Maybe? You might be onto something. That would not surprise me. It's been a while. I don't remember the post game that well in Johto. Unlike most people, I don't think it's the greatest post game in the series. I think it's good. Like, it's definitely good. But like, a lot of Kanto just kind of blurs together in my mind in the Johto games. It just kind of happens. Don't bring any bugs or fire Pokemon in here. So birds are okay. Birds are fine. Also, wait till they learn about psychic types, which I don't have. You know, I did like, if I do fail this run, I'm not gonna be even too mad about it because I learned for the future. I can plan better. Like I can catch a Spearow early, to use Vero, and then increase my odds of getting Drowsy on Route 11. This is like, that's the magic of Nuzlocke, right? And that's why I kind of wanted to do the stream format anyway, because they're like intended for like grindier stuff like this. I'll put this together into like a fun video later, but and I'm thinking I might just do edits instead of like narration. I'm not super good at narration anyway, or writing scripts. Although we could practice. It depends. I might. We'll see. Now don't overlevel. Sevi Islands, yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Sevi Islands is like top 3 post games. I think it's like my favorite is obviously Platinum's post game. Then I would say Black and White 1, and then Sevi Islands, and then Black and White 2, and then Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Rainbow Rocket. I think those are like my top 5 post games, and none of those were Gen 2 Kanto. Gen 2 Kanto is like maybe behind that, but I don't. It's not that interesting. It's cool. It's really cool, but then nothing happens. It's so boring. And also, like, I really hate the power spike, like, that you get at Blue's Gym, and then especially Red. Like, it's so stupid. The XP curve in Johto is awful. That's not the greatest. That is an execute. All right, I'll be fine though. Raticate's fine. Body slam that bitch. Nice. Yeah, it's over. And missed. Alright, alright. You never had a chance. Okay, time to do the gym. Let me pull up Oras Yetsuda. The Delta episode is whatever. I like Oras's postgame. I was gonna bring it up. I think Oras's postgame is great. The Delta episode is not the reason why. I love the legendary hunting and the exploring that you get in Hoenn in the postgame with all this, like with the soaring feature. But the Delta episode is like whatever. It's really not that good. The story is good, but the gameplay is like really boring. Pokemon Red and Blue, Erica. Let me see her team. Yeah, so it's a level 29 Victory Bell, level 24 Tangela, level 29 Vileplume with Petal Dance. So that is scary. But I think if we just do it, if we plan it right, if we have our Beedrill out, really I just hope that it can get fast through, I can't speak. I hope the Beedrill can get through Tangela without any problems. As part of, yes, the Dex Nav. Oh my god, the Dex Nav. It's so good. All the new Pokemon you get, it's fucking great. Alright, let's rare candy the rest up now. Be careful not to rare candy anybody past the level cap, so again, we could have just saved the rival fight for after this. Like, such a worthless. Like, why did I do that? I feel so stupid. Somebody make me feel better about Nidoqueen. Just like cope. It wasn't gonna be relevant for any fights, right? Like it wasn't. It wasn't gonna add anything, right? Oh my god! All right. Beedrill time. Nothing much more to it. No held items to worry about because this is Gen 1. Let's update the layout one more time because I want it to be... I want it to look nice for the boss fight of the day. So Vileplume, level 29. 86. Went up quite a lot because of the evolution. War Turtle, 29, 79, Eradicate, 80. Yeah, they wouldn't have lived 2 Dragon Rages either way, even at the level cap, so it really would have had to be after Erica. I should not have rushed it, like, period. 85, 29. Yeah, Beedrill's HP goes up quite a lot, actually, compared to these other guys. And then 81. Alright. Layout looks good. We ready? Wish me luck, I guess. Yeah, not much more to it. Just twin needle your way through. Oh, Black, I didn't even read your message. Black and White 2 habitat list is great. Like, actually great. I love that shit. Alright, Big Street Bell is scary. We got the 4 times effectiveness, though. As long as we don't get put to sleep here, I think we're good. I should have maybe bought Awaken. Oh, we 2-shot. Oh, it's so over, actually. Like, this is what I was saying. The 4 times effectiveness really, like, immediately level 30. Trying to learn Pin Missile! Oh, we got 2 Bug-type moves now. Okay. Did we get rid of Fury Attack? I guess. Pin Missile's just better. We got cut for a reason. So yeah. Bye-bye Fury Attack. Tangela. Let's hit it with the... Let's Pin Missile. Let's see the new attack. If we 5-hit here, it will one-shot. 3, 4. Ah, barely. Bind, does that work like Wrap? Yes, it does. Okay, but we do outspeed, so after we're free, I think we should be... Yes, cut. Okay, fuck you. Alright, and now we just Twin Needle the Vile Plume, and we should be good. Like I said, I wasn't too worried about the gym. It's just that rival fight. I really shouldn't have rushed it. I did say earlier, though, in the stream, that the rival is like one of the scariest things about this whole game. Like, the rival in the Elite Four. But yeah, that's that. Beedrill solos. The bug poison type solos to grass type gym leader. Where have I heard that before? We got the rainbow badge. And then that should be Mega Drain, right? Yes, okay. We don't have Giga Drain in this game, but definitely using Mega Drain on Vile Plume. Yes. Great. All in all, good session, but unnecessary loss. Could have gone better. It is what it is. We learn, we move on. And now for next session, I'm gonna have to find a proper sheet that doesn't lie to me. Plan my routing so I don't overlevel, because the level cap is 43. We got 13 levels, wiggle room. Try to find an encounter to fill out the 6th slot. And just go from there. I'm gonna go deposit my TMs that I got so that I don't accidentally use them or they take up too much space, and then I'll end the stream there. But it is what it is. If we go south from Lavender Town, we can grab the Super Rod, I think, early. Which should allow me to get Slowpoke from Celadon, so that could fill out the 6th slot. Yeah, we'll see. Time to put my TMs in here. All right. Good stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for surviving my game broke. Hello? Why did my game break? What? Hello? Game breaking bug to end this off? I will place a save state here. I'm not losing this. I'm not stupid. Emulator just bugged it up. Can I input? Hello? Where do I? I think my keyboard just died. I think that's what actually happened here. Okay, I fixed it. We're back. Alright. That was stupid. Whatever. I've been yeah, dragging this way too long. Whatever. I don't know why my game bugged out. We're fine. Good session. Thank you for watching. I'm glad the fucking stream 60 FPS smooth. Great. Everything went well. Next time, hopefully another person is here. Hopefully we don't lose any more Nido Queens. If any one of you happens to know of any sheets, any trainer sheets or whatever, DM me because I I would love that. I will try to find one myself. Catch ya. Oh wait, hold on. Let me update this too. Badges. So, there you go. Fuck yeah. Alright, now I'm gone.